In the beginning, just pulling a shoe is hard, and you think it wouldn't be hard, but it is, and you're like, wow, this is not as easy as I thought it was going to be. And then you get to shaping, and you're like, this is definitely not as easy as I thought it was going to be.
When I was about 13, I think I decided I wanted to come and be a farrier, but I had to wait till I was 16. And then I turned 16, now I'm here.
Watching the Keystone Pipeline get shut down and having everybody flock to all the jobs all over the place and trying to get a job, that's what really pushed me to look to different realms and see what different options there are, and I'm glad with the option I chose to become a farrier. I love it.
Once you rope her, don't run after her. Just let her hit the end of the rope and she'll stop. But don't make the mistake I did. Hey.
I've never seen anyone do anything.
You Katie?
Katie.
All right. Heard your name from GE.
Yeah.
What did you do with them?
I won a pair of nippers.
Oh, nice.
From like an Instagram giveaway.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Totally. Putting them to use today. I'm from Flagstaff, Arizona. My first impressions are that it's intense. Every day is just like a balance of like trying to figure out what to do between like forging and studying and like trying to just cram all this information in, and like, I mean, every day is just jam-packed. I think I've been doing like 15-hour days every day, just trying to get it all in.
So today we spent the day out over here. It was mainly trimming a bunch of mules. I think there was only one horse actually. So I ended up trimming a horse.
No, rough side only. Rough side only. Yeah, don't use smooth side.
Oh really? None of that. Just a lot of trimming, which is nice because that's sort of like a base that I need some time with. I'm currently in an 8-week course and started last week, so this will be week 2. And death by fire, and my hands feeling kind of shaky for a week. They're still kind of aching right now, but long week. It's been hot, like the 90s, but we're making it through. The first 2 days were definitely a little bit more intense than I thought they were going to be. And then day 3, we ended up coming out and shoeing, and that was arguably worse. It was definitely a lot more intense than I thought it was going to be, and the instructors do not really give you much slack. They expect you to hold up with the rest of the class, so you just try to meet their expectations as best as you can, and if you can't, then you keep trying.
I'd heard some rumors that the school was pretty hard, and to be prepared for that. So I did a lot of prep work before coming, bought the book, and have been studying that for several months beforehand. Rode with some farriers just to make sure that I was able to stand under a horse for any length of time. So I feel like I prepared well, but still I don't think like anything except for being here was going to be enough preparation.
I don't really have much prior experience with horses. Started getting into horses when I met my girlfriend. Been with her about 2.5 years now, and she's been into horses her whole life. So I met her, I started going out to barns and met her farrier, and then started talking with him and slowly got me into it. When I was looking at farrier schools, I ended up just going down a list of schools that were associated with the AFA, and eventually found this one. And I was looking through the school. I loved how strict the curriculum seemed, and everything was very professional. The teachers really seemed like they care. And when I stumbled upon this YouTube channel, I loved what the school did with the students and the program. It just seemed like the whole package, everything that I was looking for.
What's that mean?
Mr. Wyatt, we're just discussing.
All right, what were we discussing, Mr. Wyatt?
I'm looking at
We're talking about trims and shoes, that's all.
No, but it looked exasperated. Were you exasperating her over trims and shoes?
He was aspirating as well. He was like...
Aspirating?
Yeah.
Oh, do that again, would you?
No.
Have you been taking your seizure medicine? Because she hasn't. You guys look pretty serious. Are you serious? Oh, now you smile. But you still look serious. Actually, that's your serious face. That's your mad face. That's your happy face. You know what? I was kidnapped by a bunch of mimes one time. They did unspeakable things to me.
The amount of energy and effort that is required here is pretty astronomical. So it's doing run day after day after day after day. It's like, you know, you just need a minute to regroup and just settle down a bit.
The worst part about that Alexis that I find is my hammer starts by being really slick and wanting to slide away, and then it starts getting sticky.
You feeling good about 22 minutes left, Wyatt?
No.
Absolutely not.
I've never quite seen Hugh move that fast.
All right, what'd you do?
Let's get our other set of eyes on it.
I think he's got it. Congratulations, young man. Back from injury.
You finally started smiling.
Oh, I got blood on your shirt. Oh, gross.
How'd the run go, Heidi?
Oh, I went okay. I had the wrong shape to start with, so I kind of fell behind.
I ran out of time. I had my shape and everything, but I only had 2 minutes left, so I didn't have time to nail on, but that's the farthest I've gotten so far. Out of the runs I've done, I normally struggle really hard getting that shape, but today I got the shape. The only problem was I ran out of time,